How to build wealth from scratch without an inheritance. It is very easy to build wealth if you are one of the few to win the birth jackpot. Winning the birth jackpot means being born into a wealthy family. Take note that if you inherit just about $2 million, and put all the $2 million in a fund yielding 10% per year, that is $200,000 per year without lifting a finger. Now remember, only about 1% of the world's population is lucky enough to win the birth jackpot. So how can the rest of us who are just starting out also build wealth with no inheritance? I have a few guidelines on one of the easiest ways you can do it. 1. First, get yourself a regular 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. job. 2. After you have done this work for a little while, go for a mortgage and buy any home you can afford, but make sure it is in good location and good condition, so it will have a good resale value in a few years. 3. Open a self-directed investment account with your bank, so you can trade dividend stocks. 4. Put any extra money that you can at the end of every month into the self-directed investment account. 5. Now, even if you are only able to save $200 per month, by the end of 2 years, you should have saved a total of $4,800. 6. After you have lived in your own residence for 2 years, put the house on the market, and depending on the market in your area, you should be able to make a profit of at least $30,000. 7. Now, if you have built an equity of just $20,000 over the 2 years you've been living in your own property, then adding that to the profit you made from the sale of your property, you will have a total of $50,000 in hand. 8. Since you always need a peaceful place to live, divide the $50,000 you have in your hands, and use $20,000 as deposit to buy another property. Use $5,000 for closing costs. 9. The remaining $25,000 from the sale of the property, put all that money into your self-directed dividend-yielding portfolio. 10. At this point you should have about $30,000 in your investment account by the middle of the 3rd year. 11. At a safe dividend yield of 5% per year, and stock appreciation of about 3% per year, your $30,000 with about 8% total yield, should give you $4,800 in another 2 years. 12. If you maintain your savings at $200 per month for the second block of 2 years, then your total accumulated savings from the dividend stocks and your own savings should be about $10,000. 13. At this point you will rinse and repeat the procedure at point number 6, by selling the second property you bought, and making yourself another cool $30,000. Now remember, up to this point you already have $30,000 in your investment account. You also have $10,000 in accumulated savings, and you have just sold your property for the second time and earned yourself another $30,000 in profit. You also have another $20,000 in equity, so your total net worth is $90,000 in just 5 years of executing this plan, and you are just getting started. Using this plan, you will just rinse and repeat the process roughly every 2 years, until you build enough wealth, such that you no longer have to sell your property. This plan requires discipline, so sure you control yourself and also the people around you, friends and loved ones, otherwise they can topple your plan. I wish you all a disciplined savings, as you build your net worth, and will be happy to hear back from you. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you want more of these videos, don't forget to press the bell icon for notifications when new videos are released. Thank you.